So what does that mean, right? I think it's important to know that because we know that change is inevitable, because we know that just about everything in this world has a beginning and an end, or a middle, or a recession, or whatever the case may be, I think it's important that not only we be accepting of other people's change, but we be accepting of ours. We be accepting of what it means for us to change, what it means for us to grow, what it means for us to adapt, what it means for us to maybe not become something new, but to show a different version of ourselves to the world. Like, I'm still playing, I'm still hooping, I'm still trying to go pro and all of that greatness. But at the end of the day, like, that's not the mission that I feel like is forward for me right now. It's not the thing that rules my entire life. And I love basketball. I love it more than almost like I can't even put it into words. But I understand that at the end of the day, allowing yourself to be able to adapt, allowing yourself to be able to show up as the other version of yourself or a different version of yourself is not only like respectful to you as a person because it allows you to not be put in a box, but it's also respectful to what God has called you to do on this earth, because you were never meant to just put yourself into a box. None of us belong in a box. None of us. And the more you put yourself in a box, the more limited you are in being exactly who you are. And honestly, in some cases, the less fulfilled you can be in your life, because a lot of us are just that dynamic. And when you don't give yourself a chance to be that dynamic, you cannot, like, sometimes you find yourself in a place where you just don't really know why you upset or don't really know why you sad. It's because you're not fulfilling all the other areas of your life, because your life calls for else. I won't say more because I don't want to diminish the thing that you are and the thing that you do, but sometimes your life requires else. And we need to see that else. You need to see that else, because that else matters, and that else is just as important, and that else partly defines who you are. So show your else, because that else is just as emphatic, it's just as exciting, it's just as thrilling, and it's just as refreshing as everything you were doing before you had your else.